skill. Yeah, I be trapping on it. She can't roll, we don't know what she stand for. She solid on the payroll, but she stay with a bankroll. She shouted she can stay home, but she be wanting cake though. And she be in my face with that hustling ass dress on. I call her Bonnie, I'm no Clyde, but I get paper though. And I don't gotta get violent, cause she'll spray you home. For the money, we do gymnastics like acrobats, wrapping paper stacks in them rubber bands and them plastic bags, and stash it in the back of them Cadillacs in the backyard. And then I talk to God about my haters, cause that's my nature. I'm trying to build a village and chill on my own acres, deal with my own people and stack up my own paper. That's just real. I'm trying to turn a nigga to a brick, and when I see a man, I'm trying to take your bitch and hit a lick, and we ain't come to play. I'm trying to make it quick, no trip. Yeah, the fast way. She know I'm with the shit, she see the drip. I be getting it. I'm trying to make the acres do a flip. I hit the city. I'm trying to lead the table with the chips. It's like magic. I'm trying to make my paper do a trick. I ain't acting, but I'm trying to make a play like a skill. Yeah, I be trapping, ain't it?
We don't call it ounce, we call it zip. 28. We ain't call them rate, we call them bill. Pleasure paid. Rent set in red, got me focused. Trying to make something out of nothing. Trying to make a flip, do some numbers. I'm trying to make it big for my mama. Dog food going like crack. Black bill looking like a bat. I saw damn shouted ass on the back. Then my boy hit that back to back. I done this and did that. I'm trying to get an Oscar and a plaque.
I'm trying to turn a nigga to a brick, and when I see a man, I'm trying to take your bitch and hit a lick, and we ain't come to play. I'm trying to make it quick, no trip. Yeah, the fast way. She know I'm with the shit, she see the drip. I be getting it. I'm trying to make the acres do a flip. I hit the city. I'm trying to lead the table with the chips. It's like magic. I'm trying to make my paper do a trick. I ain't acting, but I'm trying to make a play like a skill. Yeah, I be trapping, ain't it?
Yeah. Indeed. It's your boy Solo once again with another Solo Cup session. Baby, we here for the taking, you understand? Ain't nothing going on but the funk, you understand me? I brought somebody with me today. I brought somebody very, very, very special with me today. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a pleasure to be here with another part of the family showing up for me. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I would like to introduce each and every one of y'all to Mr. Hunter to me, but to you, P. Dewey, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. What's up with you, family? Man, how you doing, man?
Living.
Everything good? I'm gonna give you one more.
What's up, everybody?
One more. I'm bringing you back. One more.
Yeah, my brother
Easter Fade. They don't know about the Easter Fade, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time coming anyway. It's been a long time coming. I definitely enjoy when I can get family up here to talk about something real, talk about everything that's not real out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? But we here tonight to talk about how hard it is to be a man sometimes. Sometimes it's just hard to be a man. So I'm going to get you in your feelings. You cool with that?
Let's make it happen.
You cool with that, man? Tonight we talking about it being a little hard to be a man sometimes. And sometimes it's a lot of pressure to be stand up. It's a lot of pressure to be masculine. We always have to put that mask on of masculinity. You know what I'm saying? And we want to be vulnerable sometimes. I mean, we cry, we hurt, we tear up. You know what I'm saying? We get emotional. But from so many different angles in this world, we don't get to cry in public. We don't get to say that hurt me often. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to talk to you and ask you a few questions about your vulnerable side.
Alright.
And I want you to get real specific about what you mean, or I'm going to get to the bottom of it myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to caveat off of everything you say. or some of what you say, I might just agree. I don't want you to get it understood. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, this is Mr. P, the we, one more time for the one time. You know what I'm saying? If you just joining us, get your feet wet. Put them up. We got some comfortable seats. It's an open bar tonight. Ladies, strut on over there. Strut on over there and get you something to drink. Put your hands where your mouth is because I'm talking right now. But as soon as you can, interact. This is not a special class. This is just a special time of day. And I want y'all to enjoy everything going on. I got my hair cut for you beautiful women out there across the world. Not for you big girl niggas. Did not do it for you. You can laugh, player. We out here. I love y'all too. Each and every one of y'all checking in. I just had to clarify myself. So without further ado, we're going to get on into this, man. We're going to get on into this and we're going to make sure everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to be confused about what we got going on, what we don't have going on. Is it disrespect of any kind? We're going to keep it on a level playing field. Also, we don't do names on my platform. You can tell me any story you want. Don't give me the time frame. I don't care. Do not give me any names. I still don't care. All I care about is the story and the fascination behind it. You understand me? It's your boy Solo, and we on another Solo Cup session. Mr. Peter Weed,
yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell the people a little bit about yourself for me, man.
My name is Patrick Hunter. For y'all that don't know my real name, some folks call me Mr. Bruce Leroy from Facebook. That's not my name. Folks that really know me, my name is Patrick Hunter. I'm from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying, but raised in Tennessee.
Hello.
I represent 931 all over 931.
We welcomed you with open arms.
I'm here now.
Yeah.
So, hold on.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? With you being
You gotta switch.
from Mississippi, did you come so young? Well, I won't ask if you came young or if you came old or nothing like that, because I hate time frames, dates, and names. But I will ask you, by the time you was old enough to fend for yourself, did Tennessee do good things to and for you? Have you enjoyed your integration into the Tennessee life? Because I know you, but these people don't.
Tennessee made me pretty much. I'm a
Yeah.
Mississippi boy, but Tennessee made me because I've been here most of my life. You know what I'm saying? I grew up here pretty much as a teenager, as a grown man.
Hey.
So Tennessee is what made me. It's a part of me. But where I go, I always tell folks, hey, Tennessee, I got them on Mississippi, Tennessee.
Hey, hello.
It's gonna always
So
be
it's
there, baby.
so it's double the pleasure, double the fun for you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what is it you think you desire? You, in your opinion, what do you desire most in this world?
What I desire the most.
Before you answer that,
Okay,
I
okay.
apologize. Before you answer that, sir, I personally want to tell everybody out here. Hold on, somebody called me Big Face in here, man. Mr. Hines, what's happening, sir? What's happening, sir? Yeah, Mr. Hines got us in here coughing and crying and laughing.
All right.
I'm not gonna back up, man. This is where I belong, right here in your face. I'm in your living room if you don't feel me. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there in your physics. But I got Mr. Patrick Hunter in here, man. But before I want you to answer that question about what you desire in this world, I feel I owe you the due diligence of being specific.
Okay.
When I ask what is you desire most in the world, I'm not restricting it to what we'll be talking about later on, which is a woman.
Okay.
If that's one of the things, that's okay. I would definitely like for you to touch on something. I don't care if it's abstract. I don't care if it's something, what can we say? Something materialistic. If it's something you desire most in this world, maybe it's just a hug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just a hug.
Yeah.
Tell me that. You feel me?
My desires are simple. It's the things I live for the most every day. The things that drives me every day. The things that when I was going through hard times that made me get up and go do what I need to go do. My kids, bro. That's the only thing that my desire is going to my kids, because they're the future for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
That's it.
Let me tell you something, man. The fact that a black man is on camera live for everybody to see forevermore. They can copy this clip. You know how they do memes. They can copy this clip, twist it, turn it around, all they want. The one thing they heard you say was, I love my kids, and I want for my kids to have
Everything.
10 million things more than I did everything
Everything.
that they desire, their hearts.
Everything.
I too love mine, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, it makes me happy, makes me smile to understand that you yourself is a man of strength, a man of kindness, a man of character, to say, my kids. You know what I'm saying? Some people would have came in here and said, you know what I desire most? I want to buy a new house.
Nah, I got that.
I want to, you know, well, it's not that you got it. It's that some people think that the material things
It's the most important.
is on top of the fraction. You know what I'm saying? That family factor is on top of the fraction.
Yes, sir.
Everything else is just a little plus.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing to hear you say that. So moving right along, Mr. Hines, thank you, sir. He says he's proud of me. Hey, listen, man, I'm proud of you. You still pursuing your dreams as well. From softball to cutting hair, all of that. You got several layers to you, sir. So it's not gonna go unnoticed that you out here working too. You know what I'm saying? You out here getting to it. Me, I'm just living my dream, man. I'm doing the best I can do. I appreciate you showing up on the platform as well.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get to this next question for you. With the challenges of becoming a man being so vast in expectation, what is the one thing you feel the pressure is when it comes to something a woman has asked of you? What pressure has a woman put on you when it comes to things that they ask for?
Shit. Russian relationships, pretty much.
They can't hear you, man. Speak up. Use your outside voice.
Russian relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Rushing into a relationship.
Yeah, that can ruin the moment so fast by rushing it, because you in love with what's going on right now, but you really don't know me like I don't really know you right now. You know what I'm saying? So when I say, oh, baby, I ain't ready yet, so then they back off. But I do want you, but I'm just not ready yet. That makes sense?
That makes a lot of sense to me.
Doesn't mean I don't want you. I do. But let me learn to know you more, so I know what pleases you more, satisfy you, and makes you happy.
Would you think that women are ready faster than we are in most cases?
Yes.
Why do you think women are ready faster than we are?
Women are very emotional, my opinion. Just my opinion.
Before you finish stating that, men aren't?
Men are emotional, yes, but women...
Very.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
Yeah, men are emotional, but women are more emotional. Women
They're
don't
tied
like to
to
be alone.
it. Hello, Miss Black Beauty.
Women don't
How
like
are
to be
you,
alone.
Queen? They don't like to be alone. What else?
They don't like to be alone. Not saying every woman, but most women don't like to be alone.
Okay.
They want, some women just need somebody they can show off. Not even happy. They just want somebody to say they got somebody.
But ain't that what we do with women?
Nah, not me, baby.
A trophy?
Nah. If I'm gonna show you off, that means this is me and you.
Women are trophies to us.
They are. They're queens. They're everything.
Yeah.
They're
I love them to death.
everything. I love everything about a woman. Everything.
Yeah, he said show off, Miss Black Beauty.
Yeah,
She
I'm
trying
gonna
to
show
figure
you
out.
off. If you're my woman,
Yeah.
yes, you are a trophy if you're my woman. But you can't make every woman your woman, because every woman don't get deserve the same standards.
I know that's right. There's levels to relationships, indeed.
That's facts.
Indeed.
That's facts.
Okay, so
Just don't rush.
Okay, that's a good answer, sir. I appreciate that. So the next question I want to ask is the pressures of time. The pressures of time. Oh, how we all feel like there's not enough hours in the day. The pressures of time, does that affect you any when it comes to finding your queen?
Yes, it does.
How so, sir?
Sometimes, like everybody else, I'm a human being. You know, you might think you found the right one. Sometimes you might do the same thing as a woman. You might want to try to rush it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be married one day. I'm getting old. That's time. I'm getting older. So I set a time.
You think you getting old right now?
I'm almost 40, baby.
I'm 40 in 2 months. I'm getting better. I ain't getting old.
I'm getting better.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at me. Look at this face. Are you kidding me? Old where?
All over.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, y'all.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. I done
Getting wiser.
I done been
But you
through
getting older.
hell and high water and don't nothing about me feel old. You hear me? Yeah, there's some aches and pains, but even little kids hurt sometimes.
That's old.
Even little kids go through growing pains. This ain't old. This is an old piece of leather getting better.
I got
So
back.
if I'm going up the whole time,
Pain every day.
it's not going up. Nah, I ain't got pain every day.
Well, you know, them my war wounds. Them my war wounds.
I got war wounds, but
You know
I'm just
what I'm
saying, you speaking the elderly into your life.
I'm hurt right now just talking.
Old to me is 80s and up, bro. 80s and up.
Yeah.
Everything else is
That's
exercise.
that's
Don't
elderly.
you? Don't you exercise?
Every day. As much as I can. As much as I can.
You told me that was the reason why any type of ailment you had got better.
Yeah, it is. The gym.
So don't sit here and talk to me about being
I
old.
still got that pain, though. That pain ain't changed. That pain ain't changed, baby. When it cold and it's raining, I feel it. 2 weeks in advance.
That pain coming from this solo
Good
cup
cup.
session.
Solo cup session. Y'all better remember it, baby. No matter what color the cup is.
All right,
that's
so
good.
we got a couple comments I need to get to. Miss Black Beauty said, "Show off. We don't need a show off. Hell, we need love.
You right.
Time is from a clock. A clock is from shelf. Therefore, it shouldn't be a time frame. Hell, you can be with somebody forever and still not know them. That's a fact. That's why we say a relationship is constant work.
That's true.
And the fact that you still don't know them mean they've been lying to you for a long time. You should know.
That's true too.
You should know
Shit.
most of them.
Damn right.
But they evolve. I don't want a woman to be with me for 10 years
And
and
don't know you.
still the same person. If you are still the same person I met 10 years ago, baby, we not moving forward. You stagnant and I gotta go.
And I'm telling you, between them 10 years, they done gave you a sign to show you.
One? I say 20.
No, they gave you millions of signs to show you
Yeah.
that they ain't that person anyway.
Yeah, well.
But you just try to ride it out. I can change this person. No, you can't change nobody unless they want to be changed. That's how I look at it.
They gotta meet you halfway.
Man, what you say?
Every time.
Cross that bridge together, baby.
Yeah, so I agree, Mrs. Black Beauty. I agree that absolutely time is a clock. But I don't believe you should place that pressure on yourself. Relieve yourself of that burden because it's so many people that have gotten married in their 60s and they more in love than that first marriage that lasted 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? There's people that meet the first week, get married, and they last 60-something years until they part. You know what I'm saying? So relationships vary from person to person. It just all depends on how sold out on the relationship both parties are. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. You may have yours. My point is, do not restrict yourself to time or age because some things come with being groomed in order to move forward. You know what I'm saying? If you're not groomed for it, then you very well may not be ready for it. And that's just something you got to look in the mirror and deal with. Back to you, Mr. Hunter.
Let's get it.
Have you ever met a woman you know for sure you'll always love?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Can you describe her for me? You know that I need no names,
Well,
dates, places, and times. I need you to describe this character of woman that set you off. She
I put it like
obviously...
this. I moved from one place, came back here. I moved back here from one place, came back here, went back out there because I was still playing on the basketball team. So I ain't mind traveling back and forth because I was still on the basketball team. I met her when I was out on the basketball team. I came back landed on the plane.
In high school with us?
No, grown man.
Oh, you was
grown man.
Grown man.
This when you know you really in love.
Yeah.
I'm giving you facts.
So this ain't puppy love we talking about.
This real love.
Okay, I'm
with
with
that real deal. Holyfield. Nigga, like I said, you fly back from the game from where you came from, and when you land, you tell the other person, "Hey, I'm finna pack up my stuff and I'm finna move, cause I found the person I want to be with."
Mm-hmm.
When you do that, and then you move back out there and y'all together, and your kids love them, your family love them, your friends love them. That's real love, right? Still
Sound
talk to
like
them every day, right?
Sound like it.
But they're just your best friend now, though. But that don't mean you don't still love them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you find love. I believe in love. I had one. Things happen in life, though. You know. That mean I ain't looking for love.
Now you did everything but describe her.
Her?
I need you to describe.
You want
give me
paint
some
a picture?
characteristics of
She has a beautiful smile.
This person that you absolutely will never forget.
She has a beautiful smile.
Beautiful smile.
Beautiful smile.
I need more than the physical, the exterior.
What you need? Talk to me now.
I need more than the exterior.
What you mean? Break it down.
It was something about this person's heart, this person's mind.
She has the biggest heart. Okay, she has the biggest heart. She's giving. She works in the hospital, so she take care of people. That lets you know she really cares. She'll give you clothes off her back. She loves everything I love. She loves music. Her family's into music.
That's dope.
Her mother told her, if you messing with this man and he does music, you should never be jealous by anything. So she's not jealous. She don't have a jealous bone in her body.
So she has a good support system also.
Well
sounds
support.
like.
You know what I'm saying? She lets me know what's good, and she'll tell me, boy, that whack. You need to go put that back. You know what I'm saying? That's real deal.
So she honest with you too.
Man, 100, 1,000. Put it like that, cause 100 strangers. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it 1,000.
Sound like a soulmate, not a best
so,
friend.
But you know, things happen in life, like I said.
Timing. Do you think timing had a lot to do with
what
went on, or was
timing.
When I say timing, you know, I can recall messing up a recent and old relationship because I wasn't groomed for it. I was still a fool hoe out here.
Well,
and not just a fool hoe. I wasn't mentally prepared for the woman to be as good as she was. You know what I'm saying? So when things aren't so good with you, you project those feelings off to others, which when they follow suit, it don't feel so good.
Well, actually,
you see what I'm saying?
It wasn't even timing, it was communication.
Biggest thing you need in a relationship.
You know what I'm saying? It was communication. I wasn't living there no more. I was living here. I had things going on in my life. She had things going on in her life. So,
Got it.
And I didn't want her to stop following her dreams, and she didn't want me to stop following my dreams. But at the same time, she was expecting me to do something, and I didn't know she was expecting something, and it was poor communication. So I ain't gonna say time; it was just miscommunication. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Black Beauty say you just ain't pissed her off yet.
Pissed her off? I don't piss nobody off, baby.
He say
never.
She say you describing her, but you must not have pissed that woman off yet, because you naming all the. Let me tell you something, Miss Black
I don't
Beauty.
piss nobody off.
I asked him to name the good qualities about a woman. Of course, they had their ups and downs. It's implied that they had their ups and downs. They had a relationship.
What relationship ain't had one?
You see what I'm saying? Well, best friend thing. Either way, he said he fell in love with this person. The thing is, he was describing her good qualities. That's all I asked him.
That's it.
Don't mean he never pissed off. I'm sure he's pissed off.
Yeah.
You pissed off before?
Yes.
Okay.
She done pissed me off
So
before.
there you go, Miss Black Beauty.
It's every relationship.
There you go.
It's called life.
It's called
ain't
life.
Nothing perfect. You can make it perfect. I accept your flaws, you accept mine. Now we perfect. For each
Nah,
other.
that ain't perfect.
Hell yeah! If you accept each other flaws, if you perfect for each other, not you perfect. You're perfect for each other. I accept you. You accept me, and we moving up with each other in this world.
I like that.
You feel what I'm saying?
I call that moving on the same frequency.
Yes,
but
and that's.
I don't think anybody will ever be perfect for each other for one reason.
Why not?
Are you ready for this?
What your mom and daddy was? Were they perfect for each other?
I don't know. I can't.
What your mom and daddy was saying?
I wasn't there for them
What would
40
they
years.
say? You feel what I'm saying?
I know what they'll say. I kill you over this.
That's perfect.
But that don't mean they perfect.
Hey, you perfect for each other when you ready to kill somebody.
You can name some homies you would die for.
I can't name
at least
many.
one.
I can name one.
I'm saying you can even.
But that don't mean we was perfect for each other. No, that's my brother. That's like my family.
No, not in that sense.
I'm saying
sometimes you acquire the type of love that won't go away because that level of relationship is established to where you like, it's us.
Yeah.
I know who you are. It's us. But when I dispute perfect for each other, I say that's bullshit because we constantly evolving and constantly doing this.
All the time.
We always doing this. That's the goal.
So
I guess perfect for each other means the big goal.
We're going for the same thing.
Always meet
keep
at
going,
the end.
to keep going.
I can agree with that. I'm with you on that.
That's all
I
I'm
can
saying. Because ain't nobody perfect in this world.
Nah, hell no. I don't like that. Maybe I'm scared of that word perfect.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can make it where you're perfect for each other though.
She said, Miss Black Beauty said, I was speaking of the no jealous side.
What about her? Yeah, nah, she's not jealous at all.
She don't get jealous, man.
Nah, she don't. It could be women on my arms and stuff hugging me and like, hey, that. Nah, she just know what's up because she know who I'm coming home to.
Where's she at?
Don't matter.
She ain't jealous?
No.
Ever?
Nah. No. Hey.
What's her Instagram?
She ain't got one.
I gotta thank her for being a
she
real
into
woman.
that social media life like that. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why she's awesome.
Do you feel what I'm saying?
She was able to let the media go.
Do you feel what I'm saying?
Ah, man, that's a grown woman.
Come on, bro.
We're gonna move forward.
There's levels to this.
We're gonna move forward. That's dope. That's dope. She sounds like a pretty dope person. I was going to ask you, did you mishandle the situation? But you've answered that. You've answered that. There's no reason. In your opinion, what does it take for you and a woman to connect nowadays? What do you require?
Communication.
Number one.
Trusting one another. I'm going to trust anybody at the beginning until you give me a reason not to trust you. Because if I start off not trusting you, we ain't going to make it already. Because there ain't no trust. So I'm going to give you trust off top until you give me a reason not to. I'm not going to go looking for no trust and let you, things you might be doing not. Because whatever's done in the dark always come to the light anyway. That's what they say, right?
Hello.
So I'm not worried about that.
Hello.
Having goals to build. Because I expected to be doing major things in life.
Mm-hmm.
COVID slowed it down.
Mm-hmm.
But I expect to be doing major things in life.
You know, I got a different opinion of COVID, man.
You know?
And I'm going to tell you this. COVID, to me, exposed a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people that were scared to live their dreams. Mm-hmm. Me being one of them. I made see people making food that I ain't never seen make food. Mm-hmm. I see people just digging down into their arts and crafts and their businesses is booming. People in the community is buying it.
You're right.
Into their dream.
You're right.
People going to get their LLCs, people going to get their IENs. Mm-hmm. Something about, there was a bright side to this tragedy.
It was.
No, I'm sick and tired of the fact that I got to see somebody lost a loved one to it. That's the hurtful part. Mm-hmm. But I don't just see the ugly part of every situation that I see in life. Yeah. I have to see the bright side. And the bright side was from here on out, I'm about to see a lot of Fortune 500 companies that aren't the same as what we've been seeing, and we both know what color that is.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? My point is, black people have got up off their hands and started exercising their gifts, and I'm proud of it. Like, it makes me wholeheartedly, even white people that I saw that was lazy as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I worked with them.
I ain't got shit to do.
I'm watching them in the summer cutting more grass.
I'm about to get this money.
But making the yard look like they've been taking care of it for 15 years.
Like they've been doing landscaping all that.
And I'm like, you know how to trim bushes like that?
Like you've been doing landscaping all that.
You know how to trim bushes like, oh man, well I learned when I was a kid. Well, why you just now tapping into your talent?
COVID.
Why you just now COVID kicked them out of a place they was miserable in, took them out of their comfort zone, and I've been saying it all the time, everything right outside of your comfort zone, there lies your dreams.
Yep.
their lives who you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of each and every one of y'all that's stepping outside of your comfort zone and being who the hell you're supposed to be. Your gift was meant to be given to this world, not kept to yourself in the household where nobody is being helped from it. Because believe you me, whether you make sliders in the oven, lasagna in the oven, or barbecue grill, steaks on the grill, or sweep and clean houses for a living, whatever your profession is and whatever you do effortlessly without training of any sort, whatever you do, the world, there's a supply and demand for that.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of whoever stepped out on their dreams today.
Though. Don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop. Keep going. Don't just because COVID clear up one day.
After the elections.
Going. I'm pretty sure. But moving right along. Back to Mr. Hunter.
After that.
He said right after the election, COVID to be
Don't
over.
stop. Continue your hustle, man. For real. Yeah, because after all this election stuff, everything's going to be shining again, baby.
Okay, so how close are you to connecting with a woman? Do you think you have a woman in sight that you would put in first place right now?
Somewhat. Kind of, nah, no.
Still working it out?
I mean, still working. The kinks.
Still working, yeah.
It's just the beginning.
So is it new?
Brand new.
If it's new, then absolutely
really,
not.
Really, I don't know.
We're detailed.
It's nothing.
We're
I don't
detailed.
know right now yet.
Still trying to figure it out.
Everything's always at the beginning. You know, you don't. I can't put all my eggs in one basket right now because I don't know.
Understood.
You know, you just learn, folks, at the beginning. You don't just say.
That's the representative we say.
It's still the beginning.
We say that.
It's
Yeah.
just the beginning.
Okay. All right. Well, whoever you are, young lady.
But she's single. I'm single. We just learning each other.
Whoever you are, young lady. He want to poke you at the end of the evening. And he wants to make you feel special in the morning. Thank you for your time and your patience.
Shit.
Be
That's
good
hilarious.
be good to my brother. So, moving forward, everybody, smile, drink break. This is Solo Cup Sessions. Till they start paying me big
It's gonna happen.
for what I'm. Duh.
ASAP.
I'm not here for no reason. They gonna pay me for my hairline that go too far back one day.
That Easter
You know what I'm saying?
That's that old.
They gonna pay me for that.
He been getting that hairline like that y'all since 5th grade.
I ain't trying to tell you.
Since
My
fifth
daddy
grade.
gave me the forehead of a lifetime.
since fifth
And now I love him. Because girls tell me I'm cute and stuff from time to time.
That's
Probably
that-
just on holidays.
No, just got dark skinned niggas is in now.
Dark skinned niggas ain't here right now. It's the holidays.
It's still in, bro.
It's cold. Light
But you
skin. In
what,
fact,
and you gonna lighten up with them.
I'm not. I stay light anyway. I ain't in the sun.
Nah, you dark.
I'm a black chocolate boy.
And
but
you lighten up a
I'm
little
saying
bit.
my color don't change. Period.
You don't think so?
My chest white. My chest and my pee white.
Oh shit!
My pee.
That's called you ain't putting no lotion on it, bro. You gotta put lotion on your chest and feet, bro.
See, cause I thought we trying to help each other, hurt each other tonight.
I'm telling you, cause you can't be that color, bro. You can't be two colors.
I don't want to. I can be two colors. Tell me your pee right now the same color as your neck.
My pee.
Is your wee the same color as your neck?
I ain't never just looked at my neck and my dick at the same, my pee at the same time, bro.
When you get home, text me.
I'm not texting you yet.
Pause.
Hey, dog, it's the same color. No, I'm not finna do that.
It's a deer, bro.
Not on duty. Not on duty.
Back to you, sir.
Okay,
I'm just cutting up. Like
We been doing this
y'all
all
know
our
how
lives,
we
man. We been
do.
doing this all our lives.
We don't
man.
owe them no apology. This my
At all.
shit.
At all.
So anyway, sir,
Okay.
have you ever been asked to please a woman, no matter what it was, with no return of physical pleasure?
Never.
Why? Have you ever done it though?
Yes.
Free will.
Free will. Let me do me, baby. Let me surprise you. You know what
You
I'm
done
saying?
chewed
But,
on
hey,
her and said you don't owe me nothing.
Go home. Right
Hello.
now. Because you already want the D right after. But go home. That's just something to keep you excited. You already
Don't
did
it,
that
though?
way. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no woman ever asked me to just do something. Because they just let me do me anyway.
But we asked them to come give us mouth.
They like that.
But I'm saying,
But the thing
you ain't
is,
never been asked.
I ain't never been asked. But the
That's
thing
weird.
is,
I done been
I
asked.
have been asked plenty of times. I want to let me. Don't please. I fight it off.
Yeah.
I fight it off.
I've been there too.
I fight it off,
Yeah.
and I switch the role, and I'd be the one to do that.
Lord, Miss Black
And
Beauty
then-
say y'all crazy. I had my mom tuned in. She say your lips though.
Nah, just get a. All right,
No,
don't
she
get me
say,
started though.
She say your lip. I don't
Talk to
know.
me about them. What about them?
I
Talk to
don't
me
even
about
know
them.
who that is. What about them
What
lips?
about them though? What
What
about
about them lips? She getting busy on you. She say them lips
What
though.
about them though?
Okay, so you ain't had that happen to you,
No.
but you've done it out of
Yes.
free will.
Yes.
That's okay with me because
Yes.
I definitely do it. I
Yes.
feel like doing it right now.
What you said. Yes.
Attitudes. Ladies love to give us attitude. In this good world, there are three things that I don't mess with. That's the I, the R, and the S. And I also don't like your attitude.
What? Say it again. I bet you want to say it again.
I can't stand
Say it with your chest.
a woman with a funky ass attitude
Say it with your chest.
for no reason.
Why?
Like, baby, you just gonna be mad at breakfast,
We just woke up.
lunch,
Dinner?
brunch, and dinner?
What about the snacks and dessert?
You mad at 2 a.m. when I just gotta pee?
I just woke up.
You mad
I had a wet dream.
because I'm going to AutoZone somewhere you don't even desire to be?
I need an oil change.
You mad because I told you you was beautiful today?
Girl, you always shining.
Why is your face
Angry.
always balled up?
Beer face.
I can't continue this love affair
What the fuck?
if you just gonna be mad.
Man, for no damn reason.
And the comments, it's Jessica because says we just woke up.
Why?
I don't
Me
give a-
too.
Listen,
Shit.
listen.
I was happy.
Miss Black Beauty say your lips is nice.
What you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, no. I'm gonna let you look at them lips one more
You
time.
stupid.
There you go, Black Beauty. There you go,
I
Black
ain't
Beauty.
doing nothing.
The camera
I ain't
on
doing
him.
that. I ain't doing that.
He say he ain't doing nothing, but
doing
apparently the women loving them lips. Miss Black Beauty
That's
say
right.
I'm a woman and I can't even stand them either. Hey, listen, I appreciate you
I
for
hate
being like
attitude,
that.
man.
That's her self-esteem. She say it's low.
It is. That's something that a guy been putting her through most of her life.
Hey,
She-
Miss
She
Borders.
think every guy's gonna do that to her.
David
You gotta
Hines.
give him a chance.
Mr. Hines say, bruh, they have no idea how much energy we spend dealing with their attitude.
That's too much energy, bruh.
Especially when they're clearly choosing to be angry when they don't have
For no reason.
any reason to be.
Or they
You know
be-
what, Mr. Hines, I want you to look me in my eyes when I say this, sir. Northside. That was the whole truth, nothing but it. You understand me?
Say it again.
The gavel is being slapped on that one. It's like they literally find a reason to get that attention from us. When, baby, I could give you more attention. I'm gonna move right along.
You're right.
I can't make this live an hour and 50 minutes long tonight.
You're right, though.
Mr. Hunter,
Brother.
let me just ask you this: have you ever been subjected to domestic violence?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Woo, yes, I have. God, yes, I have. It wasn't me. Man, I mean, okay.
I don't care how to. What we not gonna
You
do?
need the story. I was about
Yes.
to break it down. That's what
I
I'm
need
trying
the
to
story.
say. Now, here we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Get y'all drinks
first.
Get y'all drink.
Hello, everybody, cause it's a little right.
Get y'all drink and y'all smoke. We finna have a mighty good time with this story.
All right.
Tell us about your domestic violence.
All right, here we go. Nah, I check this out. Anytime somebody mom or their baby daddy approach you and be like, bro, I am so surprised you're still here. You ain't felt that wrath of hurricane such and such yet. I'm like, man, I don't even know what y'all talking about. She's a good girl. And then you get that wrath because you out here playing with kids, with football and stuff, and she thinks you trying to be, you trying to be the guy for everybody else's mom and stuff, so you trying to be everybody's dad and get the women on your side. No, I love kids. I coach kids, so I'm out here helping kids. Now, we heading back. And as we heading back, you gotta go up this big ass cliff. And when I say it's a cliff, ain't nothing over there but just death with the cliff if you go around it. When the motherfucking jerk the motherfucking wheel, she going ready to go around the cliff and trying to kill you, that is crazy. So,
Lord,
now I get out the car, let me out. I don't even want to drive no more, let me out. So as I walk up the cliff, heading back home, she tries to hit me with the truck. She hit me with the truck. With the side view window.
you done got ran over.
Man, but she's beautiful. I'm going off beauty. Beauty. I'm young and dumb. Young and dumb. Just young and fucking dumb. So I'm like, all right, man, this bitch crazy. I pull out my pistol. I'm like, get out of here. You better get out of here. Stop hitting me with the truck and trying to kill me.
Allegedly.
Short.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So when we get short, we get back to the house. Later on, she slaps me so hard, tears flies out my eyes.
Hey, Miss Moody.
She throwing knives at me, bro. She throwing knives at me, bro.
Wait a minute. You got a knife thrown at you
Knives.
after you got ran over?
Put an S behind it. I said knives. Bro, she was in the circus, bro. She throwing knives, bro. So, I finally got my stuff and moved out. I had to come up with a plan. It took me a whole month to come through with it. And I succeeded, bro. I'm back down here now. Welcome on to Tennessee.
Hold on, you're not finna run by this. Hold on. Nah, I got some recaps. First of all,
That's domestic, bro.
okay, we got comments.
She was beating me up.
We got comments.
I ain't never put my hand on.
Miss,
I was scared.
first of all, Miss Essence says, what type of females y'all dealing with?
I was young, man.
Wait, before you comment, I want to go down the comments. Miss Border said, Murray says, that's a lie.
Shit.
We moving on. Miss Essence also says, oh, okay, I see, laugh out loud. Looks.
Yeah.
Miss Kiki68 says, exactly, Essence.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of females y'all dealing with? Miss Jessica Because 106 says, pistol versus trucks? It's outrageous. Black Beauty says, this ain't the sweet chick.
Oh, no, this before her. This is before her.
That's the answer to your question, Miss Black Beauty.
That's before her.
Hey, baby girl. Hey,
Definitely
queen. How
not
you
the
doing?
Sweet chick. Definitely not the sweet chick.
Okay, so I still got a question for you, bro. I still got a question for you.
Let's go.
You were in the vehicle, escaping the drama.
Yeah.
Why was she in the car?
It's our car. We live together.
Okay, she's in the car.
She's on the passenger side.
Now, when you escaped,
Driver's side.
you were driver's side.
Yeah.
But prior to that, she was driving?
I was always driving.
You was always driving.
The wheel.
She tried to run. I'm going to kill both of us.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Not just me. We. She flipped that bitch.
I'm gonna kill both of us.
She flipped that W real quick. We. She spoke French. Ooh la we. We finna go. Not me. You can have your truck. I'm gonna walk the rest of the way to the house. You know? And that didn't work out good either. But you know.
Miss Black Beauty say all of us the same. Miss Black Beauty, you a lie.
Hell no, everybody ain't the same.
Wait a minute.
Her mama told me her name was Hurricane.
When I was 18, that girl tried to run me over and hit me in the back of the head with a can.
No, it's a chick that hit my nigga with a car. He flipped over and they found his phone down the road.
And I also almost got ran off the road. Chick tried to grab my wheel
Yeah,
and
I
my
was
truck and
young,
flip the car.
dumb.
Yeah. It was fun though.
Full of some cum. But hey, it was all hey.
You was still full of cum even
I
after
was
she
young.
tried to kill you?
I was young, man.
That's the
she was
life.
gorgeous.
That's the life. Mr. Hines say every female has certain levels of lunatic.
Yeah, he's
the
not
level,
lying.
The level of lunatic you see depends on how much she has invested in you. Come on, talk your shit,
he ain't lying.
Mr. Hines.
He ain't lying.
Talk your
He
shit.
ain't lying.
Miss Border said we ain't all the same. Ain't no way.
Y'all ain't. Not all y'all, but
Miss
you do
Border said
got
she ain't
levels
got
to this
time.
shit. It's levels to this shit.
Hey, listen, the ladies is agreeing with Mr. Hines. Y'all gonna have to this evening.
Yeah.
Y'all see what we go through just to love on y'all?
For real, because I was infatuated.
Y'all see what we go through just to love on y'all?
I was young and infatuated.
So it's not cute for that woman to have that ugly ass attitude.
Nah.
And running through the city trying to find you, going through your phone, trying to figure out.
That's what she was doing.
Yeah. But
That's what she was doing.
here's the thing: fine ain't everything, is it?
It ain't. I learned that though.
I had to learn it.
As
Too.
I grew, I learned that. Everybody was young and doing dumb shit. I learned that as I grew.
Do you equate what our generation is going through now, as far as males putting their hands on women, with being young and dumb, or just absentee fathers, absentee mothers, and lack of structure?
I see the things that people do. I was just talking to one of my homeboys about this. It's funny. The things that you do is the things you seen as you grew up as a kid.
I'm talking about you.
Me.
I'm talking about the youth, not you.
Me.
I'm talking about this generation, not skinny jean era.
Okay.
The first skinny jean era. My kids, your kids, 22.
Behind.
Let me go
Down.
26 and
down.
7 down.
Yeah, okay.
Because they way younger than us. 90s babies and down.
90s babies, okay.
Do you think that their lack of structure and lack of posture as a man, masculine man, is due to the lack of our generation and our parents passing on what they needed to survive and instill in themselves to be better each day? Because it's a lot of great. Don't get me confused out there, world. Hold on, let me switch myself. Don't get me confused out there. I'm not speaking on every single child.
I know what you mean.
I'm not speaking on a blank. This is not a blanket statement. So don't leave this out when you cut this clip and make a meme of me. Because I'm going to play the whole video as soon as you do it and put context to it.
Yeah.
I'm speaking on the children I've seen that have struggled with trying to become themselves, that have struggled with trouble because there's no structure and there's no mentors in their life and there's no there's lack of passion for another human being these days.
But you know why?
Talk to me.
It ain't even the parenting, cause shit, even when we was growing up, our parents taught us not to do this and that, and we still did it, right?
To what degree though?
To whatever degree we felt good with our friends. What our friends doing, we're doing. Kids is doing these things just as we did it growing up. It's just trying to fit in. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes they're just trying to fit in because they feel like they're not getting this type of love at home. Parents still doing everything they supposed to do.
So you think parents are still in the right?
Parents, I don't think parents are doing. Some parents, I can't say all parents. That's one thing I can't say. Some parents is putting a lot into their kids.
I've already made a disclaimer that this is not a blanket statement.
Yeah, it's not. So what I'm saying mostly is kids is doing things to fit in with other kids.
And the pressures of
if you're not in, you're out. And once you're out, you're still trying to get in and nobody's paying you no attention when you think you should be getting that attention.
Well, let me pose this point. Have you ever seen, and this is going to raise some eyebrows, did you know anything about child support when we was 15 and 16?
Hell nah. Never seen it. Never knew nothing about it.
Do you know something about it now?
To be honest?
At a high rate. No, not personally on it.
Yeah, I know all about it.
I'm talking about the way the rules and the...
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah.
So systemically, things changed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it pushed women in a certain way and also men in a certain way
Right.
to separate the family, correct?
That's the government. Yeah.
So I will say, systemically, I believe our children act out
Yes.
because it's designed for us to separate.
Exactly. I agree.
But I challenge you men out there to mend those relationships. I've done it. And I don't like certain people on this earth that I won't mention as a person at all, as a person. But I respect their position in life.
That's fact.
I respect them to the highest level as far as my children know.
It's facts.
They've never
Supposed
seen me
to.
act out of character for one reason. I would never teach them that they are less than. It means more to me for them less. I'm an adult. I'm the adult in the situation, even if they're not being the adult in the situation.
because kids
You know what I'm
don't have
saying?
anything
So
to do
I,
anything.
yeah. So I encourage all men to take a step back and think about what you want for those children in the long run, other than what you desire currently.
But you know why though?
Talk to
some of
me.
these men, bro. I ain't saying all, but some of these men, the reason why it's fucked up, bro, is because some of these men is jealous, even though they're not with their baby mothers. They don't want their baby mothers to be messing with no other body.
I'm so tired of that.
And on top of that, they want to be with them, but don't want to be with them. So
I'm
when they
so
put them
tired
on
of
child
it.
support, they don't want to pay child support nor be in the kid's life. And that's where you fuck up at, because that's your child too.
Man, I'm
And now you making the kid suffer for something over something that you want and it had nothing to do with it. That's
women.
That's stupid. That's the dumbest thing ever.
But we're not gonna leave the women out.
Yeah, and there's women like that.
Baby,
It's-
y'all-
it goes both ways because
y'all
it's
taking
women that's doing
advantage.
the same thing.
I know that it's a struggle to have them kids by yourself. Don't play.
That's true.
I done had them children by myself.
Some women don't want.
It's not easy. It is not easy on no account. And y'all were put here to nurture. We weren't. It's not in our spirit. The guys that have it in their spirit to nurture and find the love, I had to find the love. I was literally the guy that grew up telling my parents, my brothers, my sisters, and anybody else that'll listen, I don't want 0 kids.
Yeah.
I want to grow up, ball, and travel the world. That was my 3 goals.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
I didn't want 0 kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you right now, the moment I seen them kids,
Fell in love. Love at first sight, baby.
it's a love that you cannot. I don't even know how a guy could be in the same city
Best thing. It can't be around your kids.
and not never wonder, what is that child doing? How is that child? But can run up behind.
Every other woman.
But
every
you know
other
what I
person,
think?
every other
This
thing
is what
that's
I
in the
think.
world.
No, I'm talking about the ones that'll take care of somebody else's kids
Oh, but can't take care of their
before
own?
they take care of their own.
Yeah, that's a lot out there. Like
I
that.
will never ever understand. Maybe I'm not wired that way. Maybe I'm not wired to not care. I know I got a big old heart. I'm not wired to not care that much.
Bro, they don't even understand that. You feel me? But you know why some people that's like that? That's because they was brought up like that. You feel what I'm saying?
So
They
you
had
saying
a
they
father or
they
mother
wasn't groomed?
Exactly. So they was brought up with just probably this person. This person left them because and started another family. And then they want nothing to do with them. It all starts when you a kid, baby. You know what I'm saying? It all starts at a certain age.
I can't blame things as a child on everything no more. Here's why. I will give you why. First, I'm gonna read these comments real quick, and then because I pride myself off of the love and the good black and white and Chinese and whatever other community.
Every
you
color,
see,
baby.
You see how many?
No, every color, baby.
Yeah, this ain't
We
a
love
color-based
every-
platform.
We
love y'all.
all y'all.
Hello.
Everybody in this world that God made.
Hello,
Man, we love, baby.
we love y'all.
Ain't no hate here. It's all love.
So Miss Border says we have our ways. Playing with our hearts is a whole different type of level. That's a fact. Even playing with our hearts, you see what men do.
Yeah, that's facts.
Men resort to murder
Yeah, I kill her.
when they feel
I
betrayed.
love her. I'm gonna kill
You know
her.
what I'm saying? Miss Jessica because says that's wisdom. Miss Black Beauty said yes, bro. Big ups. Miss Jessica also says that's spite. And you know what? I agree with that word spite because we can get so wrapped up in our emotion about something we love that we give up common sense.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Jones, how you doing, sir? You need to hit my line when I come off a live. We got a serious conversation to have. I love you to death, bro. Thank you for everything you did for me behind the scenes. I need to touch bases with you. That's just a public service announcement for Mr. AJ Jones. I am going to say, is what he said, I am going to say it is a combination of several factors. At the same time, kids are more so raising themselves and trying to figure it out with little to no guidance, no structure. I get it. I love that comment because that's the point I was trying to make. I think lack of structure these days, parents being afraid to speak to their kids and treating them like friends rather than the parent.
I agree with that too.
Is a losing aspect every time. Miss Black Beauty said, it's sad, but it's true. Mr. Hines said, hey man, who takes care of someone else's kids before they take care of their own? It's a clown, period.
A lame.
That's what we call them.
A lame. Straight up clown.
That's what we call him, a clown. Miss Black Beauty said a bitch, not a clown. Mr. Hines, wait, we not going to use the term bitch, but I understand your sentiment at the same time, baby.
Everybody, hey,
I understand your sentiment at the same time.
Man.
Mr. AJ Jones said grandparents, parents, and ourselves are usually too busy trying to work systemically. They have made it. They have made it
trying to take care of home
to where we all have to work.
And ain't nobody take care of the kids. Yep. And that's why everybody else is raising your kids except for you.
Yeah.
And they trying to find somebody to look up to and somebody to love them.
Hello.
That's why they become followers, and it's hard to find leaders. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to find a leader. That's it. Somebody to love them.
Hello.
I'm just speaking on this shit, man. Been there, done that.
Okay, so moving forward, and I'm going to ask you this question very specifically, and I want you to understand me. You were involved in a shooting incident where you were shot yourself. Tell us how it changed your mind state moving forward mentally. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, before you be like, how we get here? I want y'all to know the person I invited here. This is not a person... It was not an accident that I invited him here. This is a person that has so much that he made it through, so much that he's managed to overcome, that he's continuing to show me. He motivates me without knowing he motivates me. You feel what I'm saying? So his mental mind frame, his motivation, I don't know what that is. I just know it motivates me. That's why I asked that question. And I don't want you to get into the details of whatever the case was. I just need to know, I'm more interested in your motivation and how it affected you to date.
Okay. Well, since that day, sitting in the bed, hospital bed, thinking, all I told myself was, hey man, tomorrow's never promised. So live your life. Because tomorrow's never promised, like I said.
Hello.
I could be taking you from you when you walk out this door, from when y'all leave this live show, from solo cup sessions. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Tomorrow's not promised. Every second's never promised to you, or every minute. So after that, I started just traveling the world. I said, I'm going to go see everything in this world. I'm going to try to learn everything about every country.
Culture.
Every culture, baby. Everything. So I started doing that and tried to live life. Because it's hard to live this life. It's easy to die and it's hard to live. So I started living, man, because you never know what can happen to you at any moment. You know what I'm saying? I was just having fun, and next thing you know, boom, my life flashed before my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then, my mind frame was to go hard, make sure my kids don't ever have to want for nothing. So I do everything in my life to make sure my kids is good, even when I'm here and then when I'm dead and gone. So that's what my mind frame changed to. Just focus on my kids. I don't care about anything else, because people is going to hate you regardless of what you do in life. You wasn't born here to have all love. You're going to get hate. So I just focus on my kids, you know what I'm saying? And my A1s, my brothers has been down for me since day one. And that's what my goal is just keep going, keep striving, and to leave something behind for my kids, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. I think the biggest thing that I caught on to in that whole spiel that you gave us was that you decided to continue. There's so many people out here that have temporary problems and make permanent decisions behind them. And that's a mistake, number one. Number two, I want to encourage each and every person out here today that's going through something, because we all have our own burdens. We all have our own problems in life that tend to make us feel like this the last time. You know what I'm saying? And I asked you that question to lead to the fact that I want to encourage everybody out there to look in the mirror and dig deep into self and say that you're more than your circumstance. You're way bigger than your circumstance. If you just sit back and think about all the things that you got through, you'll begin to recognize just how strong you are. So many things you cried about, so many things you felt like it was the end of the world, and people weren't gonna understand, and it was your last day. So many times you wanted to give up, and you made it right through that very day. And you're right here, right now, on my platform, witnessing somebody that went through a near-death experience, and he's telling you with a smile on his face. Miss Black Beauty say them lips is everything. Them same lips that went through. Them same, let me let her see them right there. Them same lips and that smile.
You stupid, bro.
The same lips and that smile told you he made it through. So I'm trying to figure out why you feel like you any different.
Never give up, baby.
You're bigger than your circumstance, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everybody that shows up to the Solo Cup sessions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I have a vision to go to episode 50. I don't know if that's still true or not, because I got so many big plans. I got my vision is so big. Y'all wouldn't even, if I tried to sit here and tell y'all my absolute vision board, you would not believe me. It would sound unreal. So I will give you a small sound bite as usual. The Solo Cup sessions will continue. Tap on your neighbors, your ugly friends, your fine friends, your strangers. Ask them to pull out their phone and tell them subscribe to the Jermaine Hall Show on YouTube. Mr.
We going
Patrick
to 50.
Hudson.
We going to 50.
He
going to 50.
No, it's not that I'm gonna quit at 50. No, I was saying I was just gonna go to 50 and stop and switch it to something else.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't think if the people still want the Solo Cup sessions, if the people still want the Solo Cup sessions, I gotta keep going with the Solo Cup sessions.
And add some more spice on the different section.
Yeah.
You add to it. You never stop. You keep going.
That's a fact.
And you're gonna do that.
Hey, listen.
It's your revenue, baby.
I appreciate the support 100%. Everything y'all did for me, I'm working behind the scenes to elevate each and every time. No cap. I am trying to elevate every time I show up for y'all. So I'm going to get to these comments real quick. Miss Jessica because says society has made it challenging to raise kids, hence latchkey kids. She also says it's hard to live and easy to die. It's hella deep being mindful of the holiday season. Keep fillers out for depressants. That's a fact, Miss Jessica. You talking tonight. Mr. AJ Jones said the most annoying thing to me is to see a mother and a daughter both hollering at your homie at a night spot and watching the mother get mad when the guy chooses the daughter. Yeah. I don't know what we going through.
He's speaking of some real life shit he's been through.
It happened.
He's through some shit he been through.
I've been through it. He's speaking I'm thinking he going through my own
shit.
What are we doing?
I think I might have too. I just don't talk about it.
We gonna move forward or not?
Oh shit.
Miss Marla Davila, some loot to you, Queen. How are you? She says, absolutely love this session. Keep doing what you're doing. I am going to continue to thrive and continue to push forward. I appreciate your continuous support. The most important thing I want y'all to get out of the night is that it's not only hard to be a man out here. I just brought a man that lived through quite a lot that a lot of people have not seen. But ladies, We adore you. You are the prize. We're after you daily. You know, we are after something you possess, so treat it like it's worth something daily. Stop giving it, stop selling it.
Bro, they had the final.
It shouldn't be for sale. You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't be for sale. It's priceless. If you don't know what standards are, don't be ashamed to talk to your best friend or that person you trust. If you have trust issues, look in the mirror and ask one simple question. What do you desire most? What do you desire most? And then Google it. Ain't no shame in Googling it. We got all the answers at the tip of our fingers these days. You laughing, but I'm serious.
You're right, but
Google it.
As a grown person, you should know what you desire in life already.
No. You say grown as if most people are on the same level, on the same altitude or frequency of knowledge.
No, not everybody. Everybody's
They're not. We all learn at the same.
I agree.
So
and I don't agree with asking one of your friends or anything like that.
No, I said ask the person you trust.
Even those
to give you an honest answer, but we can filter.
Okay.
You can filter.
Okay. But I'm just saying, even
we know we get
opinions sometimes that you trust will mislead you because they don't want to see you grow farther than what they're growing.
But you
feel what I'm saying?
Hey, that's facts.
I'm not saying everybody, but it's facts. Mm-hmm. That's happened.
It's happened to me too.
So it's best to just guide yourself
without
having somebody try to guide you themselves.
No.
Input.
I was really referring more to getting. If you have no insight on none, zero, because some women are lost. Some women are because of their circumstance, whatever the circumstance.
That's why I keep saying they
you know what I'm saying.
Choice.
So they got some people that may be further in life because we all have a desire to be bigger and better every step we take, right?
I agree.
So I wouldn't hang around somebody that's doing something I was doing 10 years ago.
Yeah,
I would ask
somebody
in a position that I want to get to.
Yes, I agree.
So
I agree.
That's what I'm encouraging.
I agree with that.
It's for you to look in the mirror first, understand where you're going.
Evaluate your surroundings first.
Understand where you're going. Yeah. Then get with that person you trust in a circle to where you're trying to head to give you some advice on how to advance.
I agree 1,000%.
We got some comments. Ms. Border said, keep going. I'm here for it all. Biggest supporter. Y'all have a great night. Hey, Miss Borders, thank you for showing up. You know, I want to tell each and every one of y'all. Miss Jessica says, speak that. Mr. Hines said, cut it out, my brother. We give too much value to coochie. It's not priceless. Somebody's selling coochie for $40 right now.
Right.
We don't value the men enough. Let me tell you something. They selling coochie for the
comment.
Well, you love it. Why? Let me let you say what you're gonna say.
Don't value the men enough. It's not too many people that value the men enough, right?
Yeah. Nah. We the bottom of the barrel.
I'm just saying that.
But
and for her to say that, I love that.
Well, no, Mr. Hines said that.
Okay, whoever that did say that.
David Hines. He said that's my boy.
Yeah,
he said it. Let me tell you something about what he said though. He said we value coochie too much. It's not the coochie I was placing the prize on. It's the woman that can procreate, that can have children, that can keep this world going, right?
I agree.
I was placing value on the queen.
I was about to say that. That's a lot of value.
I was also telling the queen to stop
selling
what's priceless.
And I agree with that.
The temple
is everything.
I'm telling you that temple, your body.
Everybody can't go in your temple or see your temple.
Shouldn't be able to. I am bro. If I could go back,
I agree with you.
If I could go back, I would have 2 bodies on my list. I would have I'd have let every dude in whatever city clown me for only having sex with 2 people.
Yeah.
One of them in the background right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
But if I could go back and have sex with 2 people, I would have sex with 2 girls, 2 women, because they're grown women, and leave it at that because I feel like I gave too much to people that didn't matter.
Yeah, we all do.
I exerted too much energy where it wasn't deserved.
And that's how we learn.
At the same, I believe in repetition for learning, but not in that area. Because I know some people that married one person, slept with one person, and they're the happiest people in life. And the only time they feel like they missed out on something is when they start listening to outsiders.
Yeah, outsiders will fuck inside up.
But this relationship is supposed to be one circle, two people holding hands. Anything outside of this don't matter.
You're right.
That's why I say I would have gave it to my preliminary, just trying some shit, getting out of my virginity, and then my queen.
I agree.
That's why I say
but
that.
the outside took control, right?
I wouldn't.
Am I wrong?
Fellas, listen to me when I say this. If you ain't became a hoe yet,
at a young age though, right? Started young.
I used to say, Mr. Hines say the capping is tremendous tonight. I used to say, your hoe phase is necessary.
Just started young.
Look what come with the hoe phase.
But
let's be honest about what come with the hoe phase.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I lost my virginity when I was 16. I didn't lose it because I wanted to. I was raped.
What age?
16. Taken from me. I didn't want to do it. I was passed out drunk, hanging with my brother and them. They older, and the chick is on top of me. Took my virginity. I woke up coming. Never seen come in my life. I didn't have sex again till like 8 months later. After that. Because it got taken from me because they say different things happen to you when you first have sex. Either you enjoy it, you don't, or you just want to have it all the time. You come in info. Hello. But I'm saying though, sometimes it just triggers different things. It just triggers different things.
Here's the reason why I wish I hadn't had sex.
Because it happened when I was young. I was trying to save myself from marriage.
I never wanted to be
married.
As
a kid, I was.
Never wanted to be married.
I grew up in a Christian household.
I will say, me too. I also will say, I always loved love. Females from middle school could tell you I wrote love letters.
I did that too.
I wrote the best poem.
I did poetry.
You know I was singing.
I had a scholarship for poetry.
I was singing and all that.
Yeah, I know you
so
was.
we loved love. We loved the idea of love, but marriage wasn't the thing that was forefront of my mind.
I wanted that.
I will say, every woman, even if she was labeled a hoe or a good girl, I treated with respect to a certain degree.
Until you got in them guts.
No. Even when I got in them guts, I was nice to women.
You still stay nice?
It's just who I was.
So it never changed?
No, it changed. It changed. I went to the army and it changed. And I mended those relationships. I mended those relationships, though. I mended those relationships. So, what I want to say is, here you go. What I want to say is, things changed, but I will say, nothing changed as far as what my heart was and what God had for me.
Yeah.
My purpose was going to be my purpose.
Yeah, I understand that.
Here's where I believe my purpose is.
Break it down.
Now, going back to when I had sex first, I would have never done it had I known how much comes with it.
How old was
you?
How old was you?
I can't say.
How old was you? I said, you had me repeat it. How old was you?
I can't say for the sake of people and situations and things that. Remember when I said certain details?
Yeah, okay.
Don't need to be named?
I got
it's so much bigger than.
Okay, let's go.
It's bigger than the number.
Let's go.
Early is what we're going to
That's cool. I can go with that.
Real early.
I can go with that.
So, being that it was so early, I would have left that out because I was misguided sexually. I thought that now all I got to do is smash and dash.
That's big.
And it took my mind frame out of
love.
What I was taught. I was raised to love, respect women, so many women in my family. So when I started smashing, it became a one-time mission.
It never stopped.
Smash.
Not
that it never stopped. It didn't stop fast enough.
Yeah.
So here comes the disrespect of entering a woman not knowing what laying down with a woman meant.
Yeah.
And then treating them like shit.
Love.
Because
of what you learned.
They had emotions.
Yep.
about how we performed or the fact that they let us in their temple. You see what I'm saying? So with so much coming with it, I would have opted away from that responsibility, because that's what it is when you lay down with a woman. Yeah. And equally, when a woman lays down with a man, it's a responsibility that comes with it.
I agree.
I didn't have the knowledge to take on that responsibility.
I agree with
so
that.
I would have opted out and just said, you know what, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait, because I ain't even on that. I'm trying to travel, ball,
and smash.
And smash.
Yeah.
And smash.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's
not these children at 18.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to pay all this money. Pay all this money for what?
When I can save it to do everything else I want to do.
Not even just that. I don't know how to raise a child.
Yeah. Because you are a child.
I'm a child.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing.
What we got?
Mr. Tobias says, I remember our personal talk on this topic. Absolutely, bro. We went through this. Mm-hmm. You know exactly how deep this story goes. You know, if only we knew what we knew. It's not about if only we knew, Miss Jessica. The thing is, we had to go through that so that we could show the generation behind us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out tonight. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be right here with your boy Solo and Mr. Hunter. They call him P, the we in the streets. Indeed, it's a special time in this world for those that care about me. I want y'all to never forget that I want y'all to be happy in this world, and don't turn down opportunities. Go be everything you're supposed to be. Y'all understand me? I want y'all to also never forget. What you laughing about? You can talk in the background now. I'm closing out. You don't want to talk? Oh, okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have been wonderful. Y'all have been everything I could have possibly wanted. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the evening. You heard me. It's your boy, and I'm out of here.
Let's hit a lick while you know I'm with it. I got the plan, let's hit it, man. I know this shit cause she got a friend. I know you ain't talking about this shot of them. Nah, dog, but you need some bloods. I got the mask and I got the gun. I'ma grab the bags and I'ma call the phone. I'ma grab the racks and I'ma roll along. They ain't answer, just waiting on them. I can't wait to put the tape on. You can keep the weight, I take the cake from them. Shit, I'm cool with the weight, homie. Hold up, then you roll up. Of course I did, and longer big. Well, fired up, let's hit the city. Hell yeah, you gon' come with me. Hitting licks, I've been on it, I've been hustling for the hundreds, I've been grinding for the money, for that bankroll, I get funny, for that cash flow, I'm a dummy, for that rumbling in my tummy, if I see it, then I want it, if I got it, then I own it, hold up homie, where you going? Yeah that's mine, you know it, I want the cake and the cash right now, with the bags right now, nigga throw it, Joseph got the press to your face right now, to the safe right now, you going, I just want the cash, he can get away right now, to the bank, I'm going. Let's hit a lick, well you know I'm with it. I got the plan, let's hit it, man. I know this shit cause she got a friend. I know you ain't talking about let's shout at them. Nah, dog, but you need some bloods. I got the mask and I got the gun. I'ma grab the bags and I'ma call the phone. I'ma grab the racks and I'ma roll along. I caught him slipping just like a comic. I took him off and I slid off. I'm smoking run, I might have to call. I'm on a paper route, young dog. I'm doing 100 going down south. I swear they talking, just watch your mouth. I keep it real and that what it's about. We made a plan sitting on the couch. I swear they just not a rock. I got the 90 revolver. They tryna say I'm a problem. They tryna say that I'm tripping. I'm with the shit, I hit a lick 7 days a week, I'm in the street, I'm going hard like the beat, I fuck it up like a freak, you know we coming too deep, these niggas sweet like a peach, we kickin'
shit on the beach. We having break like a week. I'm drinking lean like a tea. I'm in the city with B. They need to free that boy T. They need to free my little brother. I put that shit on my mother.
Let's hit a lick.
Boy, you know I'm with it.
I got the plan.
Let's hit it, man.
I know this chick and she got a friend.
I know you ain't talking about little shout at them.
Nah, dog, but you need some gloves.
I got the mask and I got the gun.
I'ma grab the bags and I'ma call the phone.